Hello cruising world, Mick the Suit Guy with you, and welcome with an excited cat to the first of my new thing I'm doing, which is I'm calling it my weekly tips. Every Monday I'm going to come out with a little video. Sometimes it's one tip if it's a bit more complex, sometimes it's 2 or 3 tips, sometimes more if they're short tips, but short but sweet videos on a Monday to put you in the mood for booking a cruise during the week. This is the first one. Today, one tip, a little bit complicated, not too bad, but one tip. I'm going to give you some advice on booking a cruise and making sure that you use everybody's VIFP numbers when you book. Sometimes when you go on Carnival, it only allows you to book one VIFP number in, so you only get one person's offers. You may or may not know this, but targeted offers come out all the time and they don't go to everybody. So Carnival has their standard offers they give to everybody, and then they target various people with different offers. Especially if you're red and gold, you'll get much better offers than platinum and diamond. They know we're going to cruise. They don't give it to us. But red and gold get a lot, casino offers get a lot. So it's always advisable to check everybody's VIFP numbers when you book a cruise to make sure you're getting the best offer you can get. And I'm going to show you an example right now of how that happens. I took 2 of my clients, crossed out their numbers so you can't see who they are, and I'm going to give you a comparison between booking a 7-day cruise on the Mardi Gras in July. We went for a Havana Cabana suite because I felt, what's the word? Posh. I don't know. And I'll give you the comparison to show you the difference. Make sure you do this. Cat hair flying everywhere. This cat's excited. So have a look. Oh, God. She's not dead. She didn't just die. She just flopped. She just wants attention because she knows I'm going on the cruise tomorrow. So as you watch this video, because I'm posting this tomorrow morning, I'm heading up to Long Beach to go on the Radiance again. Woohoo! So anyways, a little explanation for you, example, and have a look at this. Weekly tip number 1. All right, so as I said, we're going to pick a cruise here on the Mardi Gras on July the 30th, 2022. And we're going to do a comparison for 2 people, just to show you why it's so important to make sure you put both VIFP numbers in when you book a cruise. Don't rely on one. I explained on the targeting, some people have offers that some others do not. So always check both people. So we're going to select this cruise. We're going to take 2 people, as you generally do, or you can make it 1, 3, whatever you want, up to 5 people. But for this argument, or for this example, we're going to use 2. And we're going to put the first one in. And these are my clients, so I know they have a lot of offers, so it would be a good one to show you an example. They are not related, so they would never probably cruise together, but it's a good way to show you. So here's the first one. I've obviously blocked out the VIFP number, and we're going to go through and select a room. I'm going to take a Havana, because I want to, and you'll see in the top right it gives you the best price they have for a Havana interior. It would be $1565.72, and then you'll see they can also upgrade to an extended cabana or a cabana suite. I'm feeling dangerous today, so I'm going to go up to a Havana suite, and then when you go in there, it's going to show you all the offers that they have, and it's going to show you what they believe to be the best offer at the top. Not necessarily always the exact best offer, but nearly all the time it really is. You can view other details. I'm going to show you that in a second. But just for argument's sake, we're going to go through these prices here. You'll see the best price offered there is $58.95.72. Now, I'm going to look at the second person cruising. And we are going to come in here. There's the VIFP number blocked out again. And then I'm going to select the room. I'm going to do the Havana once again. And again, I'm going to select the Havana suite. And you'll see, they gives you again, they have 4 offers. The other client had 6. And in the top right hand corner, you'll see now the best offer there is $4867.72, which is about $1,000 less. So imagine if we hadn't checked both of these clients in the beginning and we just did the first one, we would be costing ourselves $1,000. And I'm sure that happens all of the time. Now, one other thing I showed you about this could be the X factor in this, because that could be a little bit misleading. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go into this and we're going to select the details. Where it says on the offer, it had view offer details. Now this is the second one, the one that was cheaper. So we're going to go in here, and their offer details were that they got drinks on us, $200 in fun play, and a $200 non-refundable deposit. Now you do the same thing for the other offer, and you're going to see something very different. Their offer has $1,000 onboard credit, not $200. So that's an $800 swing in some respects. Also, the deposit is only $99 non-refundable. So in some aspects, you could look at that and say that's a $900 swing, and there was a $1,000 swing on the offer. So you could look at this and say they were very similar. So it could have ended up that you had no onboard credit on the first offer thinking you were saving $1,000, and you could have had $1,000 on this one onboard credit, which is basically a wash to some extent. I know it's cash over onboard credit, but you could look at it that way if you wanted to. So always look at the offer details before you select it. Always look at both cruises before you select the offer you're going to use. Just as an offset to that, I'm going to show you what happens. Now, you saw that they had one had 4 offers, one had 6. Now, I went in and punched them both in on my travel agent page. I'm not trying to sell myself as a travel agent, but I'm just trying to give you an offset. Sometimes we do see offer rates that you don't see, and I did the exact same cruise, and I did notice that on my site they had 10 available rate codes for one, and the other had 8. So the 10 was for the one that was $5,000, and 8 was for the one that was the $4,800. So 58 to 48. So there are other offers sometimes out there that you don't even see if you don't have a PVP or you use a travel agent. So always maybe look into that a little bit, double check. We can also put both people in at the same time, which is pretty big. If you look on the left-hand side there, I now have both VIFP numbers in, and you'll see combined they have 12 available rate codes. So I can actually just go straight through this, look for the best rates, obviously checking the details to see the onboard credit situation and stuff like that. And I can make sure that every one of my clients gets the best offer that's possibly available because I see them all. So would a PVP. But you don't always see these when you look online yourself. So just be aware of that. But the key is make sure that you put both VIFP numbers in before you book the cruise to make sure you're getting the best price. Of course, I can help. Of course, a PVP can help, but I know a lot of people like to do it themselves. So that's my tip for the week. Check both VIFP numbers. Back to you, Suit Guy. All right, there you go. Worth it, innit? Always check both people's VIFP numbers if you're booking a cruise, or, as you saw at the end, go for a travel agent like me, because I can get maybe better offers for you that you wouldn't know about. Who knows? At least we can give you advice. As always, if you have any questions, please email me. Information's coming up at the end of this. Sign up for my Facebook page. Lots of information goes out on there as well. Up to date, I get a lot of info from my travel agency. I post it all up on the page whenever I get anything new. The cat just left me. You coming back? You coming back to say goodbye? Oh, you're going to flop down again and say goodbye. She whacks her head. I don't understand it. Must run in the family. Those that know. Anyways, subscribe and all that good stuff if you want to. And hopefully you'll tune in for another weekly tip or 2 or 3 next Monday. What? God, look. Say hello. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Don't you look happy? We think we look alike. See you later, Cruising World. Any questions? Email me anytime. cruisingsuitguy@gmail.com. I promise I'll reply as soon as possible. Want to book a cruise or any type of travel? We are travel agents. Check out our site, elitetravelconnection.com, or email me, mick@elitetravelconnection.com. We are here for you. Finally, subscribe, please. Pretty please. You know you want to. Go on. I won't beg you. Okay, I'm begging. Please. Subscribe. Thank you.